Hello guys, welcome back to Tavern Tales. In this experience on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and where we last left off, we've pretty much finished off we finished off what was left of the Fire Temple. We got all the Skulltulas, like I'm kind of happy about that. We found the Megaton Hammer, we brought this platform down to Earth, and so we can get to the boss key, and got the boss key. We have 3 fairies, right? Okay. No, I'm not too worried about this boss, but it's like I'm not overly worried about the boss per se, but judging by how my performance of how my gameplay has been throughout this playthrough, it could be better. Game saved. It just could be better, honestly. So, alright. We have our hammer, we have our big Goron sword, and there's a dungeon, there's a dragon in this dungeon? Holy crap. Well, we can't get out now. Oh, look at that beautiful dragon. The beautiful N64 dragon. Volvagia. Gotta love her. This music rocks too. So basically, smack her in the face with the hammer and go to town. And like actually go to town. And she'll fly for a bit. She'll fly for a bit and breathe fire. And try to breathe fire on us, but I'm not overly worried. And eventually she'll go back into one of these holes, or even on the outside. Or even to like the outside or something. But just keep an eye out on which one she'll come out in, like this one right here. Get the sword out. There we go. And try not to fall in the holes. I remember Volvagia. Yeah, and eventually boulders will start coming down. Although I do kind of think I mean, this is cool and all. I think the Volvagia fight from Echoes of Wisdom is arguably better than this one, I think. And also do jump attacks, I think. I think the boss fight I think this fight in Echoes of Wisdom is just better. I think it's just more creative of how to. Ow. I just think the Echoes of Wisdom version of this. Ow. Good lord, my performance in this. Like the Echoes of Wisdom one is just more creative, I think. Of like, because there's just so many ways to do it. And here it's just stun it with the hammer and oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. But don't worry, folks. We've got fairies. And fairies replenish all of our hearts when we die. Yeah, we messed that up. Messed that up, but that's okay. We can only mess up 2 more times, so I think he's close to dead, because the falling rocks are a sign. Because honestly, the falling rocks are a sign of him getting really low on health, I think. There we go. There we go. Yeah, smack him. Just slices face, like crushes hammer like the hammer sword in A Link to the Past with the hammer and just lay waste to him with a sword. He's like, wow. Yeah, go back to being extinct, please. Go back to being extinct. I'm gonna get a heart container for this. This is number 13 out of 20. What I say about going into the hole? But the hole, the fire heart, well, I guess we're in a crystal, so... No, looks like, I think we're going back. Oh, that volcano. It's gonna be erupting. Oh, that man. I was surprised. That would have been funny if that man just flew right off the roof, honestly. Hey, but look. Death Mountain's fixed now. Actually, there's a cutscene we can trigger here as well. There's a cutscene we can trigger as well. Or that might be where we get the song from. I don't know. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the Wild Darunia, turned out to be the great Sage of Fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Well, do we seal it, or do we just, put it back into extinction? I don't know. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of all of the fire spirits and my friendship. Give me that medallion with your fat ass arms. Wait. Look at that shiny emblem. Apparently, from what I've heard, like these medallions were like supposed to have more use in the game. Like they were supposed to have more use. Like they're. Don't forget. Now you and I are true brothers. Yeah, I'm trying. Huh. Now that we have the Megaton Hammer, which is an alternate weapon, technically there is another skull shell we can get. And actually it is the last Skulltula that I got. It's the last Skulltula I got on my last playthrough when I actually got all 100 Skulltulas. Oh, that's not worth it. Those business scrubs are not worth it. Man, there's a piece of heart up there. Oh, wait, I need to go back as a kid and plant a bean. Oh. That's unfortunate. There is... Yes. We can smack this. Get a shortcut. Is this a Great Fairy? I have a feeling this is a Great Fairy. It is a fairy. Oh, okay. I knew... So this is, what, 3 of 6? Nope. Nope. Shut. Play it right. Do, do, do. Great Fairy, let me get some power. So, I think there's 2 more. Because I think this is number 4. This might be double magic. Or like double magic meter and whatnot. Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. Yeah, I'm gonna receive that magic power. That feels good. Am I gonna get double magic? Why is my magic meter not showing? Your magic meter is enhanced. Okay, this is double magic. Magic power is now enhanced. Now you can have twice as much magic power. Like I use it. I know it feels kind of. It didn't feel right using Din's Fire, to be brutally honest. You know, in a place, you know, called the Fire Temple. Does make a whole lot of sense to... Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to... use, Din's Fire in the Fire Temple. Everywhere else, though, I think Din's Fire is actually pretty good, actually. Although I don't really use the spells. Like, I don't think they're that... I honestly don't think they're that useful, to be kind of honest. I don't think the spells are that honest. Maybe Furor's Wind, because I think... Wait, Furor's Wind, I know this for certain. I found this during my little research for, you know, for Water Temple before... I believe there's a Skulltula right here. Nope. No? I thought there was a Skulltula, like... like somewhere on the mountain. Maybe it's further down? Maybe? They have to... It's literally you have to use, like, the hammer to get to it. Oh, there's some cows. Yeah, I thought it was on Death Mountain. I thought it was, like, on the way up to Death Mountain. Oh. Since we're here, do it take however many, take 4 of this. Take 4 of this. Now that we actually have the Scarecrow song, we can go get another Skulltula. I've been saying a lot about this Skulltula forever. And I want to show people that I know my stuff. That I actually know my... That I know my stuff about this game. And I just want to get this. I want to get this. But after this, I can just warp out of here. Honestly, probably back up to maybe Death Mountain. Well, I'm going to Kakariko Village back. I'm going back to Kakariko anyway. Go back to Lost Woods, maybe. There we go. Get rid of those guys. Get rid of the baby Dodongos. And, get the Scarecrow song going. It's like, now that I actually activated the Scarecrow song, finally, I don't know why that took... How did I not see it? What the heck? Surely this is a Scarecrow song spot, so it's like... I don't know why it's so picky on where the frickin' Scarecrow is. There you are. Yeah. I believe this is the last... Yep, this is the last Skulltula in Dodongo's Cavern. You can only get it as an adult. Honestly, you could have... I guess you could have gotten the other one, like, that's on the other side of the dungeon, like, with the bomb stairs. The bomb stairs room. I'm just gonna warp to the Fire Temple. I just think it's easier to get back to, I think. It's like I'm running out of heart pieces to grab here. I don't have the Lens of Truth. Castletown is sacked. I can't go back as a child. Although there is a cutscene that I want to trigger now that... Or do I have to... Oh, wait. Do I have to come at it from the from like Hyrule Field. Like, do I need to? Because there's a cutscene in Kakariko Village. There's a cutscene in Kakariko Village that lets you trigger with Sheik and whatnot. But I don't know if I don't remember if you need to, if you can trigger it, if you trigger the cutscene, or even if you can trigger the cutscene. Like if you can even trigger the cutscene, with from going into Kakariko Village from Death Mountain. So you might have to do it this way. I don't remember exactly, but I'm gonna call it Pona real quick. There we go. In your songs, I just got a Pona song in Majora's Mask 3D. Majora's Mask 3D. I just got that. Ready to move on to the ocean area. But oh, come on, Epona. Come on, girl. See, I don't know if I want to do Majora's Mask here on the channel. I'm playing through the 3D version right now. Just personally, but like I don't know if I want to play it for the channel because it had to be this version, the original on the N64 through the Virtual Console. I mean that would be the easiest way to do it for me personally because I just have it on my Wii U. But I'm playing through it now on my 3DS, the 3D remake of it, and I'm having a great time with it, honestly. I'm at like 11 hearts. 11 hearts. Just got 2 more masks. All right. Let's just get the. I know the red tunic does look cool, but I'm more akin to the green, classic green tunic that most Zelda games have. Although the blue doesn't look bad. I will say it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad, and I do like, you know, the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, or mainly Breath, where Link just has a blue tunic in it. Now this cutscene only triggers when you finish Death Mountain, or when you finish the Fire Temple, but I don't know. Because Sheik should be here. Well, no, you have to. No, because Sheik instructs you to go. Man, now I'm trying to remember how this cutscene is triggered, but well, maybe we'll figure this out next time on this experience on The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and we will see you all whenever. And next time we maybe try to figure out this cutscene. I don't know, because there is a cutscene here. I just don't know how to trigger it. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode on this experience on The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And we'll see you all whenever you're in the tavern. Bye, guys. Such a peaceful time after the temple.